Hello, everyone. Greetings. Hello, hello, hello. Surprise stream today. Listen, I went through emotional turmoil today, okay? I still have mispronunciations on words, and I suck at them. So, we're going to keep going on with it. Surprise stream Saturday for sure. I decided to play more Star Rail today just because, well, I don't have much chores to do today, and I thought about, you know what? Why not we do another stream? I don't know how long I'll do a stream for. Maybe about for a couple hours, maybe two to 3 hours, maybe again. We'll try to see if we get another piece of the story done, just because I do want to play some other games. Like usually, if I did do streams on the weekends, I would probably play some other games that are much more enjoyable for me right now. But I decided, like, you know what? I still need to play more Star Rail because I need to get more of the story, and I still want to unlock some more rewards. So there's also that as well too. Right now, I'm just trying to adjust my lighting here just a bit so we can get started and stuff. Man, I can't believe I failed Agalea's test. Like, I failed that so hard. But luckily, I went on YouTube just to see if there was any difference between the two. And there isn't. There was a few words like probably like tone and theme maybe changed different, but it wasn't all the same. They were kind of all the same. So yeah, should be pretty good. Now hopefully the aim audio sounds a little bit better than it was the other time. So I'm really hoping that is the case here. Now of course we're gonna jump into this. So as soon as we're jumping into this, actually before I want to make sure my camera's a little bit more larger before we start. I do want to take a brief little section, a brief little part right quick before we get started. I always want to do a small disclaimer before we getting into any of Star Rail story. So first off, this is spoiler territory. So before we continue on with the story, just know that this is all spoilers for anyone who is new to Amphoreus or haven't done it yet, or you know it doesn't know any part of it. Please. Just know this is spoilers ahead, so be warned. And yeah, hopefully you can catch up and soon you watch it. The other thing is too, I do have different takes and opinions about certain characters and scenes in the game. So if it does sound a little bit weird, where it's like, oh, wait, that doesn't make any sense, like, oh, this guy's talking out of his butt, whatever. Please know that I do have a different opinions and different views on certain scenes and characters, because I usually try to keep my characters relatable to the real world and try to understand who they are, their motives, their behaviors, and stuff. So I try to take a really in-depth look with certain characters to get a better understanding of the story. The more you understand the characters, I think the more you'll understand the story. So please be warned. That's what I am. That's what I do. I do have to protect certain perspectives and stuff. So hopefully I don't offend anybody with this. And if you do find it a bit upsetting, please know that I do apologize for that. And hopefully you can bear with me on that. So other than that, guys, let's get started into the next part of the story, because we need to understand what's going to happen here, because we failed the test. I could have died. Theoretically, I should have been dead, but Paimon is also here to tell us about our reason, because we could just leave, but he wants to give us a chance to to talk about it and see what the situation is here. So we're gonna do that. Plus, I need more thumbnails. All right, so this will give me the perfect grand opportune time to give me any sort of thumbnails that could help me through here. So. All right. Yeah, I want to see what he's gonna say. I'm very curious. What is he really going to tell us? All right. Please give me a good thumbnail.
君たちは最初から命の危機になど陥っていなかった。嘘じゃない。黄軍衛としての誇りにかけて誓おう。尋問が始まる前、キャストリスさんが僕に事情を知らせてこう頼まれたんだ。アグライアを止めてほしいとね。
I'm gonna call her Cass, because there's I like how the nickname that they give out for her though. Castores.
嘘じゃない。
Castores. I think that's how you say it.
黄軍衛としての誇りにかけて誓おう。 尋問が始まる前、キャストリスさんが僕に
Castoris.
事情を知らせてこう頼まれたんだ。
Such a weird way how they say the words, though. Like I can't tell which is the silent in that word, but I swear by the honor. Oh yeah, and one more thing I keep forgetting. I will be reading the text when it's main story ones. I will read them out loud. When it comes to NPCs, I won't, just because they're NPCs, and I won't try to speed through them too fast. I will just try to give it like like that minute or a couple of seconds there for people to read, and then skip on through because I kind of read fast. So just know for story missions, I will be reading them so people who cannot watch, they can just hear while they're listening. So just know that. Another disclaimer on there. I swear by the honor of the dude, I'm already gonna mess up these words already. Actually, hold on, one more thing before I do it. Select the stream, I forgot. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So the H is silent in the airs here, so it's gonna. I actually called them cereal by accident one time, but it's also sound funny. I swear by the honor of the cereals airs. Here, the save your lives where you were never in danger. But I think it's called. But the H is silent, so I think it's Cryos or Chrysos. I think Chrysos. Chrysos airs. Here that are your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Castoris already sent a message to me hoping that I would stop Agalaya, not Agalaya. Only a selected few can sway Lady Agalaya, and Lord Phaimon is one of them. She didn't even apologize. Ah, I see. So she's become heartless. Agalaya or Agalaya. Remember, I gotta say Agalaya. We listen and we don't judge. No, I am judging myself. Okay, Eider? I need to judge myself because these people put so much time and energy into the game. So I must respect them and must judge myself. Kidding. Agalaya. She has sealed her heart and eyes for Okima's sake.
それこそ半身というべきかな。人の中にいながら人からは遠くかけ離れている存在だからね。
A demigod? This might be a price of being a demigod, standing among mortals yet so far from them. She's a demigod? That also sounds very close to an animator. How the fuck did she know the water was a bit warmer on that one side by a few centimeters, huh? Godlike abilities. Okay? I was there. It was yesterday's stream. Gotta have you on the side. No worries, Eider. Thank you for always being here. Appreciate it. I will be butchering all these names in your name, Eider. Just you wait. It's gonna go so bad. But a demigod, that's kind of a big hint there, for sure. I mean, we kind of knew that she was kind of, like, again, that one interaction, and especially with the ritual that she did. So I'm pretty sure not some one person can do that on a whim, you know. And speaking how Phaimon is actually saying this, it kind of makes it seem like she's above, she's right here, and he's right below her. And same for Castoris. Which I'm going to call her Cass because of Agalaya, or Agalaya. If she had those kind of abilities, yeah, it's pretty easy to kind of stand out, like how she might be maybe that one person that's following the path, which again I think it could still be Remembrance there. So Cass, I gotta remember saying her name just because it's so hard to say, and even different punctuations can be a little bit hard. Oh my god, my chat box is working? Holy shit! No way. Are you serious? Is that work? Is that real? Oh my god, it is real. Hold on, I gotta... Huh. Well then. How the fuck did that happen? Maybe it's working today? Maybe? I don't know. That's so weird. But hey, I'll take it. Finally! I'll take the stream on this so people can read. Alright, demigod. Oh god, it's supposed to load.
大丈夫。今にわかるよ。オンパロスの大きな秘密は全部ここに隠されているから。
One more thing to explain. One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. Like, no, I gotta worry about it, dude. She's a demigod, just like Kratos and Zagreus, but Zagreus actually may be a god, but you know. You'll also find out that Amphoreus' deepest secrets are all hidden here.
さあ、まずは見上げてごらん。あれは創世の家臣の西宮12層。黄金栄の火を追う旅の記録だ。
6. Okay, well, first, kind of look upward. That what you see right here is the astral zodiac of the vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame chase journey of the Chrysos heirs. I don't know why when I see Cryos, I think like I'm thinking saying Cryos or Cryos. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, Cryos. Cryos heirs.
12の紋章は12のタイタンを。灯された星座は人類が取り戻した火種を表しているんだ。
Oh, the 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphoreus. Well, each luminate constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place. So they only got 6 out of the 6. So they got half of them done, which I'm assuming these 6 here, which is, you know, ones that we have now, are probably the ones that... Oh, actually, no, except for Phaimon, which he doesn't have his core flame, but the other ones we do have. Oh, yeah. I probably should just, like, let the story continue by itself, you know what I mean? There are 6 restored core flames. You already have halfway through your journey.
あれは先人たちが多大な犠牲と引き換えに手に入れたものだ。黄金栄の旅は一度大きな壁にぶつかって、それから長い間進むことができなかったけど。
The generous before paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Cryos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a long time.
アグライアとトリビー先生が再び世界中の黄金栄を召集して神託に定められた旅を再開させたんだ。
Interesting that Tribbies was one of the... Kind of, this is the second time... Actually... It's kind of interesting that Paimon said it was Agalaya and Tribby who rallied the Cryos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey. Now, the reason why I'm focused on Tribby's name here is because the fact that Tribby is kind of a very unique character since there's 3 of them, and knowing that the fact that Tribby also has... Well, I will say this, like, I'm pretty sure the rest of them do have the ability to detect some sort of hidden power within the MC, but I also just like how Tribby and Agalaya was it? Agalea it's kind of interesting how they know that there is something within the MC. But I just have a really interesting thing with Tribby. I don't know why. I feel like Tribby is something that... I know in the last one that I said Tribby might be an important part of the story, which I'm still thinking she is. Just from this one's alone, just because the text of it, because these two brought all of the heirs from the old world again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey. So I am wondering if these two are the survivors, or maybe from the past, you know, heirs from the previous one before everything went to hell, and then they re-embarked on it. That's, again, a theory of mine, but we won't know. It's a game theory! Oh, there you go. See, there, I knew it! So the two demigods. Shouldn't it be only 4? Worry not, I haven't forgot about that.
かつてタイタンは世界を支える柱だった。そして黄金園はその12の支柱を打ち砕き、世界の秩序を再構築せよとの信託を受けたんだ。
In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world, yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world order reconstructed. Flame chasers? Flame chasers? I could think about that. Or I could call them cereals. Oh, hi Ria. It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. But as a hint, pay attention to how they nickname the other flame chasers. The other ones. Got it. Okay. That's right, because Tribby... I think Tribby calls Phaimon Snowy, I think. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So I'm learning a little bit more about this. So pay attention to their nicknames.
だけど問題があった。神を倒した後、創世の奇跡が降臨するまでの間、誰かが柱の役割を担い、神の座を一時的に埋めなければ。
Let's see here. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old god, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacancy until the coming of miracles of Genesis. I look for a moment. Have to do a quick workout. All right, be sure to get that workout in, Ria. I'll be here reading and butchering names. I'm going to call these guys the serial heirs because I will never call them by their true names. Just kidding. I will. But yeah, be sure to have a great day out there. Get a good sweat in. And yeah, I'll be here. But always welcome. You're always welcome here, Ria. Okay. So the miracle of Genesis. So after the fall of the old god, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacancy. So, oh wow. So they don't even disappear in my mind while I get the gains you get. Well, I work out with you in my mind while I get the gains, you get the sweat. Listen, you get the gains and the sweat. I will get the fats. All right, that's what I'll take out of my workout. I do need to work out again though. Someone's been holding this up. Otherwise, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're so thoughtful, Ria. You're so thoughtful. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes through. I'm just really happy that the fact my chat box is working. That's what I'm really happy about. Agalaya. Agalaya and Tribby have already laid their gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphoreus' fate. Have already laid their gods to rest? Oh my gosh, so are you telling me that potentially that the gods are already gone? Because it's kind of interesting, because I kind of think back on one point in Penacony where it was with Himiko and Scrudalim. They were talking about Amphoreus and about how 3 paths remain, or also just Black Swan kind of also hinting about how that a Path Strider was able to leave traces behind. Now, if they're saying, if I take this sentence into like really into the like have already laid their gods to rest, those whispers possibly may be the gods talking to us. Possibly they could just be already dead at this point in the story, except for the last one, which I don't know who it is or what we know it as of right now. I'm still leaning towards abundance, but I don't think it would be abundance because I feel like God, I always say Agalea. It's Laya. It's not Ella. Not Agalea. It's Agalaya. Because she kind of gives one kind of interest in like nature in a way, so I kind of give it. But if he's saying it's true that they've already put their gods to rest, then maybe it's something completely. Maybe that they're already gone, and those gods are just trying to talk to us. So maybe. Yeah, so Agalaya and Tribby have already laid their gods to rest, making them both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphoreus' fate. Yeah. Sounds like quite a responsibility, really. So that's what you meant by your core flame.
空いた神の座を埋める。それが黄金衛の使命だ。僕はアグライアやトリビー先生と同じ道を歩んでいる最中ってことさ。
So does that mean is there 6 other titans that we have to face, or is it only the 3 calamities that are we facing? And if they do, that means the 3 calamities, which they probably have all the core flames. And these guys are trying to beat the Titans, get their core flames, and become the next pillar for that vacant seat of the Astral Zodiac chart. That's what I'm thinking of. But what's the purpose of it, though? Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Cryos heirs. And I'm following the footsteps of those 2. The mission, huh?
12のタイタンについては僕が説明するより直接星々のささやきを聞いた方が分かりやすいかな。
I like how she's calling it a mission, but I think there's more to that between these 2, because he even looked at her. So, when it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. And step forward and listen to them yourselves. Maybe, but, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. Where's the chest? You know what? I'm gonna give me that. I'm gonna give me these fucking chests. You're not gonna stop me. You guys stay there. Don't you fucking move. I need treasure. Where is this at? Give me this goddamn fucking treasure. Give me this shit. What was that? Did you guys hear that? What was that noise? It sounded like someone said like they cracked open a Coke and they said, "Ah, they're having Coke without me, without Coca-Cola? How dare they?" Alright, where's the next one at? I see you! I'm gonna get you! It's one of the Titans? Nah, listen, we can't be, I can't be having voices, alright? I can't be playing Dead Space. No! Go away! Get out of my game! You'll find out one of the Titans that likes treasure. Man, I'm gonna steal your fucking treasure. I'm so sorry, Titan. I'm so sorry. I know you're like a godlike being, but I need money. I need resources. It's hard out here. It's hard out here. Alright, anyways, we got the 2 treasure chests at least, so. Okay. Tides of the Baspin. I don't know why I call it Baspin. I think it was like a Star Wars, really. But let's take a look. Dive in! Jump in! Ah, it makes noises. The noises are different depending on the rarity of the treasure. So I get the basic, ah! I do not want to know what the next ones sound like. I don't think it'd be appropriate on stream. It just gets progressively worse. I'm not gonna say it. The day is silent, the darkness has taken the stage. We move on, alright? We're moving on. We're moving on. Flame's raise higher and the drums fall like rain. Warriors soaked in golden blood, their cloaks tattered. Bronze shields you and brass echoes my sorrow. Listen to the voice of constellation. Coin of whimsy, Zagreus. Is Zagreus the one that's making the noises? Are you kidding me? Okay, the Stellar Shrine of Titans contained 4 major quadrants. Click to switch to the next quadrant. Click to peek into the Titan's secret. Okay. Okay. Can you do it again? Huh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. This is very hard to read here. Oh gosh. It's fucking Zagreus! You bastard! Oh, he's the tricky one. So he's the straff one. So Nikador is the titan of strife and competition. According to the mythology of the Cryos heirs, they declared war on the gods and cast the world into endless strife. However, battle also took its toll on the war god as the divine... Oh, wait. So is this kind of the god of war? Like Hades? Not Hades. Ares. Sorry, Ares. Not Hades. What am I saying Hades for? Ares. Yeah. However, the battle took as the divine corpus was corroded by the black tide, and they fell into endless madness. As their rage and ambitions were never quelled, their Titankin legion still roams the land, waging war against imaginary enemies. Oh, come on. What the hell? Okay, can I? Okay, so I guess I gotta hold. I can't scroll down. That's so dumb. Shut up! I'm trying to read. Nikador is a noble warrior that wears pure white scared or sacred armor. Or is it sacred? Sacred armor. Legend has it that the lance of fury that they wield can raise even the most powerful and prosperous cities to the ground. Their bloodthirsty temperament has also made them a god of blood and sacrifice. He angry. I'm trying to read. He's like, argh! It's like, I'm like, dude, shut up, Arnold. You know, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. You want to hear it again? Look, what? That's Arnold's fucking Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper, ow. Yeah, exactly. That's Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger. You cannot change my mind. Wow. Anyways, let's see. Powerful. Oh yeah, the bloodthirsty temperament has also made them a god of blood and sacrifice. Warriors gathered underneath them and yearn to follow Nikador into war and achieve an honorable death. Their disciplines built a fortress known as the Castrium Kremnos? I think that's how you say it. Castrum Kremnos, or Kremnos, that brings turmoil and fear to the world. much like their god. There were once a time when this war god was also a symbol of protection, using extreme violence to extinguish strife and using a war to maintain the balance on Amphoreus. I solely am thinking that with this kind of last one here, there was once a time the 3 calamities came in and changed, and some powerful force, which such as Agalai has told us, was that there was an unstoppable force that came and changed their mind. I think that was her that said it. I'm somewhat thinking that if this is the case, then I think this is a Stellaron at play here. And then of course with the help with the three gods, or I would like to say it's like Penacony. Like I said this before in maybe in the past few streams that I did. This kind of does feel like they're kind of somewhat copying, or me, my personal opinion is like it's somewhat copying a little bit of the story of Penacony and bringing it into here and just giving it a much more different twist. And what I'm saying is by the fact that, you know, Sunday, right? If we look at Sunday, or even when we look at the history of Penacony, the Stellaron was already created when Penacony was already forming, being created. And of course, over time, you know, the order came in and completely corrupted and twisted the ways and completely put down. It actually put an Aeon to sleep. They put an Aeon to sleep. They put a god to sleep. So I kind of get that same feeling here, that it's like only something of that kind of level of caliber can change one of these gods or titans. Now, of course, I'm pretty sure these guys might not be as powerful as them, but let's say if we did give it the benefit of the doubt that they are somewhat like that, then of course, then that could be only way to change their ways is probably... They say they put a god to sleep, but I'm still awake. Well, you're a different kind of god, okay? You have a different time zone. Alright, so the coin of whimsy, Zagreus. The core flame of trickery has been returned. Zagreus is a titan of lies and fortune. According to the mythology of the Cryos heirs, their entry into the Python was completely accident. They once stole Mista? Or, damn, I always mispronounce it. I keep forgetting how to say it. Mestia, I think that's how you say it. So I'm the different. So I'm the god of a different time zone. Yeah. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. You can change everyone's time zone. One person can have one. You can put one person to be 24 hours ahead time zone. Let's see how that works. Yeah, your time zone is 24 hours ahead. We don't know how. Don't even bother trying to make sense how that would work, but that would be pretty funny. Oh man, it's so hard to read the text though with the let me drag this over to yonder so that people can just read it just for a please second while I do this. It does exist, okay. And decides himself as Mishta to be worshipped. The true Zagreus is often depicted as a two-faced god who is both smiling and crying. Its two parts are much like the coexistence of lies and truth in the world. Make chat bigger? Let's see if I can. I will just try to make it just a smidge more bigger, because I gotta keep it over here for story wise. Oh no, there we go. Two-Face. Who else has two faces? The fucking masked fools, which is what's the masked fools? Is it Edolition, or I forgot what it was called, how to pronounce their name, but the Aeon god, I forgot how to say his name too. You know what, hold on, I'm gonna, shit, I can't, because if I quit now, there's gonna, I do want to hear it, but I know who it is though. Elation is the one. Elation. Persona characters have two faces. That's true. And then there also the Harmony Eon has multiple faces. Oh, God, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's right. I forgot. He has like three, which is one face and two on the side. I don't think it would be them though, but it would be an interesting thought, especially later down. I'm like, imagine they made a play. Oh, yeah, Harmony here, Harmony Aeon here. This guy has two faces. I got three faces. Okay. Okay, let's see. So it's too much for like lies and truth. One cannot exist without the other. Zagreus has no interest in fulfilling their divine duties. They love to cause divisions in the paths of the gods and play tricks to show chaos and disorder. Dude, it is. It's the fucking elation. The fucking elation. I read what the fucking Aeon is. He doesn't give a shit. He just wants to see what what finds us amusing. Are you fucking serious? Anyways, I forgot that I never played more than 2 games because there's games that don't even have an ending ever. That is also true. This game will never have, well, it will have an ending, but there's another game that I do have that does have an ending, and I'm working on it. And then plus I have uploaded a few videos here, okay, that show completed. Not a lot, but completed. It's hard when you have a life, or when there's a work life, sorry. Not a life, let's say work life. They do not have their own altars or temples. Neither this is because even Zagreus would not even worship such a god. Thus, they have become the god of the poor and unremarkable. Legend states that they often appear in barren desert areas to provide people with unpredictable opportunities and change. Before setting out on a long journey, people would often curse the name Zagreus to reduce the chances of them encountering thieves or ill fortune. They would also offer up prayers in times of suffering and in the hopes of everything suddenly turning around. This is precisely the reason that they are tolerated. Nothing is perfect, and no truth remains eternal. Change in killers can be fatal, but they can also be a savior in critical moments. Star Rail ending in Star Rail ending in 2090. That's for sure. Yeah. Hey, HR is doing the stories just different. Exactly right. Exactly. Give me one moment, guys. The fuck you mean you pay $5, Rhea? What the fuck you mean? Also, still home moment. Okay, okay. What is going on here? What is going on here? First of all, you paid $5 to who? All right, I didn't even receive the $5. I got like a penny. First off, I put bets on you. The stakes are now at $20. It's how to see how many moments will happen throughout the whole stream. I say 6 moments. I say 6 moments of everything being quiet. Okay, you know what? You are right. All right, that is the easiest $20 you will probably 20. You probably will be, because I do that a lot of the times. I really do. I just kind of be like, and then just completely just zoned out. Okay, alright, let me just read the last bit of Zagreus. Interesting, but we already got the core flame back with that, so I don't think we have to do it. But that is who we hear in the background. Exactly. Huh. That sounds so weird. It sounds so creepy. Thanatos! Hand of Shadow. Thanatos is the titan of death, no shit, and annihilation. And no one knows their true form, for the dead cannot relay legends to the living. It is said that their touch causes flowers to wither, soil to crack, and metal to corrode. Oh, not metal. Metal to corrode and flesh to turn to ash. Everything shrouded in thick, dark mist and disintegrating into meaningless fragments. That sounds like a little bit of God of War. I remember this one from one of the God of War games years ago that I used to play. Why does this look like Magic the Gathering symbol here? Dude, are they gonna make Magic the Gathering cards? That would be pretty cool. Dude, that would be awesome! Magic the Gathering and Star Rail? Okay, that looks like it, but it's not, but still looks like it. through the Cryos' airs. Oops, please, I hope when I go back to you go, sounds like Hank Hill. The Cryos consider themselves demigods by blood. So they are so they already are demigods. What? Imagine speaking English natively and struggling at reading can't be nice. Yeah, no. I suck at reading terribly, but I'm trying to improve. Okay, I'm trying. I failed the school system, okay? The school system didn't fail me. I failed the school system. But I am trying to improve my reading. That's why I'm trying to read more. But that's also interesting, considering themselves by demigods. So that means that they all are demigods. So the heirs are, or the flame chasers, let's call them that too. They are demigods by blood. They cannot escape the inevitable fate of the organic life, death. The river of souls seek out death and forms a path to the underworld across barren fields. When war claims too many lives and the souls have nowhere to rest, the tides of the rivers of souls urge unto the land, with Thanatos steering a ship to claim the wealth of the deceased and guide them to the afterlife. They are believed to be second in justice only to, Talenton, I think it's what it says, as they only take the excess from the gods without robbing the deceased of the assets they need to reach the afterlife. As night falls upon the world, death and darkness becomes the rulers of Amphoreus. An unknown black tide rises in great waves, swallowing the mortal realm and shattering the balance between the nether realm and the living world. The wandering spirits and monsters across many battlefields, trapped between life and death, seem to signify that even Thanatos, the keeper of death, is powerless before this force. I'll make you eat those word figures. Sonic Adventure 2. Oh. I remember when I actually beat that game, when I had it on the GameCube. Oh, satisfying win, honestly. That was a satisfying win. Also, appreciate everybody who's staying here for the stream. Greatly appreciate it. Sorry, I do become a little bit laser focused into the game, so I'm just trying to be very entertaining and enjoyable. So if you guys do, any of my lurkers out there, I do appreciate being here. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're. Consider hitting the subscribe button if you are enjoying this kind of content. So I appreciate everyone staying out here for the night, or for the day too. Night, day, evening, afternoon, whatever it is. I have a night idea, nighttime stories with Night Bro. Your voice is so calm. That's why I'm trying to read more. People have always told me that I have like a very calming voice, or just a unique voice when reading, or just saying a lot of stuff. So, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. Is try to read, improve my reading, make it sound calm and collective, and just see and learn more about Star Rail. Va. Okay, Va. That's all I got. Plus, we should watch the previous stream that I did, because the fact that it was a super late one, and yeah, my voice was a little bit rough and ragged. But, anyway, let me just get one more thing. I'm trying to do more night streams, because that's the only time I can do it. But I can't stay up too late, though, because I have responsibility. Now, if I ever did become a content creator... Oh, okay. First off, alright? Okay, Ray, you're the breathtaking one here, okay? Everyone here is breathtaking, okay? Okay? Not just me, all you guys. In fact, I need to get one more thing. Oh, God! I took off my headset! Shit! Wait, why did it come off again? Oh, that's why. My headset's gonna break one day. I almost broke it. It's okay. The good remembering. I know, right? Ugh. It still works, by the way. My headset still works. Okay, hold on. I need to get something. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Okay. You should get Bluetooth headphones. I would like to. I think this is Bluetooth. Only issue is the well, I do have a Okay. Next stream, I'll do it. Anyways, all right. Let's see the pillars of stone. So these are the 3 titans of so it's this one here, calamity. Okay, so these are the calamity ones. So the pillar of stone. It lets the cable survive. True. This cable right here. I don't know if you can't see it. It's been through a lot. It's been through the ringer. All right, anyways. Let us read here. So this is one of the titans of foundation. So the core flame of earth has been returned. Gyros. I want to say like G. It's like Geo and Rio. So it's like Gyros or Gyrios. is the titan of earth. The skies and the seas were also born of their dormant breath. Cryos Air's mythology believes that every mountain range was once a physical manifestation of Geo. I'm going to say Geo. They are the largest, gentlest, and most benevolent titan that protects the mortal world. Legend states that that when the black tide descended, their mountain peaks raised and caused huge ravens to open up. They were split into pieces and unable to ever reawaken. Oops. I forgot. Geo is also the god of agriculture and history. They gifted their body to the titans to become the cornerstone of the creation of life. I like how there's also a mention of the cornerstone, which is somewhat tied back to the NPC with Diamond and the 10 Heartstones. And their cornerstones, I think it was. We listen and we don't judge. Okay, first of all, this is my first attempt to saying his name, so I will try. Kind of cringe. Okay, you know what, Sammy? You know what? I don't want to hear it from somebody who had you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna be nice. I gotta calm here. Gotta calm myself here, Sammy. Sammy, it's good to see you, Sammy. It's really good to see you, buddy. Really good to see you. Listen, dude, it's not even that. Say what your chest. Listen, you have to put white Mexican, all right? Let's be real. I'm not that guy. All right, I'm not that guy. Um, um, cornerstone of the creation of life. When death and famine rage, they ignore the wrath of Circes, and shared knowledge of agriculture with the people of the world. This knowledge stuck with the Amphoreus for millennia. People often use the hourglass to commemorate this benevolent deity, not wishing for any kind of compensation. Has always been silent in the face of the praises of mortals. Oh god, I keep pressing that. Let's see. Oh yeah. The mountain dwellers and the dromas of Amphoreus are all creations of Geo. The clumsy titan never quite grasped the finer points of creation, and always made their creations far too big. However, at the same time, their creation also absorbed Geo's natural disposition to become tacit, and kind. If they were anything that could send such a titan into a rage, it would be foolish actions such as damaging the earth or crops. Anyways, you're that guy. Yeah, I'm that guy. Not a diluted. Hey, you know, I haven't thought about that before. I'm diluted. Is it like food coloring? Like, is that a thing? Like, can you can you put like food coloring into me, and maybe I can actually become more authentic, Sammy? You would know because you are a chef, sir. And by the way, Sammy, I know you can't stay here for long because this is also like somewhat spoilers. So I understand if you need to go, but I always appreciate you coming by here and say hi for a bit, though. Just letting you know if you do need to go, I understand. And why did I put this chat box back here? So you want something in you? Yes. Listen, I'm wearing socks. It's fine. Okay, Chalice of Plenty. Which one? How do you say this? Is it Fagosa or Fagosa? I think that's how I'm trying to say it. Or is it Fagosua? Maybe it's Fagosua. I'm gonna say that. The core flame of ocean has already been returned. Fagosa is the titan that he wants a chili pepper up his butt. Maybe. Google Translate. I could, but I need to practice my reading, Sammy. I failed the school system. Fagosa is a titan that controls oceans and storms, as well as the master of honey brew and banquets. They are capable of freely moving bodies of water across any part of Amphoreus. Interesting. Sorry, I'll let you guys know. I just realized something right now when I was reading through that. According to the mythology, they are a capricious and pleasure obsessed god that sees the ocean as their place of alcoholic was it revelry? I think is how you say it. Night skip every class. Same, brother. That's why I'm a cook. Night skip every class with writing and talking because he never knew how to read. Exactly. And that's why do you think I'm trying to catch up here? This is like my 8th grade reading here, okay? They have an eternal rivalry with the Earth Titan Geo, with no hope of making peace. With that being said, Fagosa also bears the duty of washing clean the filth of the world. Bats that have received the benediction of the Titan are not able to not only clean the body of impurities, but can also cleanse the wounds of the soul. They have become an irrepressible joy in the lives of Amphoreus people. At the same time, Fagosa is also the god of banquets and drunkenness. They pass on the art of brewing to humanity and taught them the first songs and dances with the ocean breeze and waves. In the baths and banquets hall of Amphoreus, people often sing is it Imbidi or Imbidi or something as a ritual dedicated to the mother of the oceans. Fagosa enjoys roaming the mortal world. They appear in the waves of the ocean, the deluge of the rivers, and the goblets of banquets to bring song, dance, and laughter. It is said that Fragosua, I think so, Fragosua, will occasionally appear along long-distance sailing ships and invite their Titan kin to feast alongside the sailors. The only problem is that after every banquet, that intoxicated Titan will whip out huge. Whoa, dude. Okay, that first off, that took me by surprise. Okay, hold on. I was about to say the intoxicating Titan whipped out his. Dude, I had to stop myself because I was about to say that. The intoxicated Titan will whip out huge waves. Oh, thank God. And keep the sailors awake through the night. Oh, how thoughtful of this God to keep them up all night long. What do you mean? That is, dude, that is massive. Sorry, that was my immaturity there. Remember, I failed English. Wouldn't you say? Alright. Quite late, old man, but old but handsome. Thank you, we appreciate that. Okay, so the one thing that I kinda a little bit of noticed is that this right here, this chalice, it's not English, it's Hispanic. Anyways. But this chalice here reminds me of, what is the name, Dionysus from Hades 1 and 2. I'm kind of curious, this looks like Poseidon's. Looks like Poseidon's trident there. This could probably be something related to Thanatos. I don't remember what Thanatos was. Pillar of stone. Oh, there's a lot of gods here. What the fuck? Where did she come from?
She was in here the whole time. I was wondering why she wasn't out there. Here. Take the key.
Moxie, what are you doing in here?
Sleeping.
Thanatos, the god of death. Here. You know what? Here, come here. Oh. Here. Say hello to the camera. Say hello to everybody. Say hi. Say hi, Moxie. Say hi. Go meow. Meow for everybody. Meow. Meow. Hi, baby. Alright, now go back to your bed. Get back in there. Get back in there, child. I have a small little kitty in here. I didn't even know she was in here. I didn't even know when she got in here.
She's sneaky.
Oh my god, there's so much. Okay. Do I really have to rid all of this? Activate 6. Oh, 6 of them. Right. There's 2 of them. Okay, let's just read the one that we do have. This is the core flame of romance have already been returned. Oh, god damn it. This is the one I was... You know what? I'm gonna butcher it. I'm gonna do it. You ready, guys? I'm gonna butcher this name. Let's see. Mestia? Mestia, or yeah. Mestia is the titan that symbolizes beauty and love. Their appearance is often illustrated as a beautiful and elusive butterfly with gold patterns carved into their wings. They and other titan kin pursue beauty in the world, weave it into the golden thread, spin the romance of humankind, and grant everyone in Amphoreus love and affection. Oh, love and affection! Yay! She's on the move. Legend says that oh god, I need to recalibrate myself here to say this word again. Legend states that Mestia fell in love with the recent titan Circes. They sat under the giant tree for a long time, endlessly confessing their love to the titan, but Circes never responded. Mestia passed away crying tears of blood and arose born from their golden cocoon as a humanoid figure. Covering themselves with their broken cocoon, they set on a journey around Amphoreus with the blessing of their kin. Finally, Mestia returned from their adventures with the love of family, friends, and true love gathered from the world. Wove them into their golden, is it chrysalis maybe, along their body and heart, and gifted them to Circe's. In the arms of their lover, they were reborn in the chrysalis or is it chrysalis of gold. Ever since this moment, the butterfly and the tree have been inseparable and dependent on each other for survival. Today, shadows of the past are cast across ancient times. These shadows that drift like scattered veils carry memories of the past. They are legacies that must not be lost. The divine powers of Mestia gathered these threads and weave them together one by one to reveal destiny and prophecies. So 3 cards. So this one is so this is the calamities, foundations, creation, and fate. Gate of infinity and the scale of justice. Oh, and the veil of ever night, Oriox, I think it was. Oh yeah, HRS story is almost like as long as Elden Ring lore for reals. At least HSR can actually give us good details about the lore. I feel like these sound effects is when people just wake up in the morning like, oh god, what happened? So the Titans of Fate, the core flame of law, has been returned. Talaton is the Titan of law and justice. They rarely appear in the mortal world in physical form, and there are almost no records of them in legend. People often say that they are the rules of destiny, the laws of all things, and the divine retribution for violation of such rules and laws. Let's see. Talaton is seen as a manifestation of justice. They uphold the taboos and boundaries of Amphoreus and laid down logic and laws for all things. They created balanced coins to ensure that all transactions are equivalent exchange. Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. That's not waking up. That's more. That's moaning. That's moaning from after the fun or the climax. Probably. You're not wrong. Probably about that. Well, subject to, let's see, equivalent exchange. They maintain the balance of the world. Any action that would damage these laws will be subject to retribution. Just as the scale that never tilts, all things must be free of excess. If one wishes to obtain, they must first lose. If you wish to receive the benediction of this Titan, you must pay a cost. Some people even end up being transformed into terrifying monsters. What is this? Is this Titan, like this guy, fucking Full Metal Alchemist? Equivalent exchange, cost, and then even right now, some people end up being transformed into terrifying monsters. Chimeras! Dude! Shout out to Full Metal Alchemist, Edward Elric? Yo, they're gonna have Edward Elric in the game? Let's fucking go. Dude. Alphonse? Roy Mustang? Dude, I'm gonna...
Reed?
Scar? Father? Dad? No, my dad's gone. He's not coming back. Anyways. Appearing from the corner for reals, though. Roy Mustang, dude, that would be hilarious. Um, let's see. For this reason, the gods often view them as the mediator of strife. When a dispute between titans cannot be resolved, their only judgment is to able to satisfy their kin. Talenton has appeared. Talenton, right, has bound Amphoreus with strict laws and themselves with an equally strict vow to never allow for favoritism or injustice. They and their own disciples act according to this vow, sentencing those who break their vows or violate boundaries to punishment, even if the subject of this is another titan. Damn, these are some strict ass laws. Now, huh? As we all know, Roy, my boy, Roy, my boy. What have they done to my boy? All right, Janus. Yeah, so Janus. The core flame of passage has been returned. Janus is the titan of passages and roads. They know the existence and ends of all paths. Janus' powers can open the doors to all broken mortal worlds, create non-existent paths, and point to unseen directions. Janus is the god most revered by humanity amid the three fight titans. Compared to the shapeless Talaton and the silent Oronix, is it Oronix? I think so. They are more willing to guide humans. They are also the first god that woke from chaos in myths. They created roads and connected cities. The passage that Janus rules over are not just doors humans traverse through, but also the path that connects destiny. They reveal fate through prophecies and point the way forward for humanity. Janus made countless roads as well as countless choices. They guide humans to the correct path, so mankind will avoid the destiny of confusion. It is also due to the vow between Janus and Thanatos that the souls of the dead can be ferried towards the next life at the end of all things. However, per the laws created by Talaton, blessings come hand in hand with curses. Very few are aware that the god of doors is also the god of isolation and imprisonments. Rhea, thank you. I will say, Rhea, the god of sleepers, will say goodnight to the god of chatters and the streamer Sir Knight, and god of the Mexican and breathtaking humans. Rhea, thank you so much for coming out here. Really appreciate it here. I'll give you some of those those hearts there. Appreciate you coming by here. I will hopefully get to see you again. I am trying to stream a bit more. In case you can't see me, you're always welcome to watch the past streams, and again, you're always welcome to always be in chatting up in here. Okay, Rhea? Thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great night, and hopefully I will see you in the next stream. Have a good night, Rhea. Thank you for being here. Are you watching, by the way? No, you're watching. I was like, what's that moving over there?
Child.
Okay. Whew, that was a lot. Let's see. As the echoes of the constellation fall silent, the next sound you to meet your ears is waves. I'll watch the VODs when the game interests me. Well, hopefully I can try to get you interested in this game if you ever do have the time for it. So, for the time being, I will try to make my VODs as interesting as they are so you can watch them if you ever get interested in. Titan murmurs. The unfamiliar call carries a longing to take your soul's essence into the pool. Tidal bounty. Oh. And then in the exploration of Amphoreus, celestial ambrosia can be obtained through various means, such as completing Trailblaze missions, adventure missions, and world missions, opening treasures in the world, defeating spirit thieves Bartholos. You're interesting. That's why I would watch it. Never change you. Never change you, good friend. Yes, I will do my best not to change. That is why I'm hoping if I do ever do become a content creator, or if I ever do blow up as a content creator, that I hope I stay the same. And that's what I'm gonna try to end up doing, by playing this game completely random, having a lot of fun with it, and try to make a laugh or two out of it. So, but thank you, Rio. I appreciate it, and don't forget, you're handsome. Take that. Oi! Hey! Hey, you with the face! That finally got your attention, Moxie? Or else, easy, or else I bunk you. Alright. I'll take the bunk. Brain teaser, wait. Brain teasers. Oh, okay. Collecting creation nymphs and solving the brain teasers of Rex Leo. Oh, he does quizzes? Oh, it does? I'll get you back on that in the future. Yes. Dissolve the celestial ambushes in the water to raise the offering levels and gain rewards. Got it. It's 200? Oh, wow. Okay, well, I have 1400. Oh my god, I got to level 6 already. Holy crap. That's just level 6, and I'm not even the first one. What's this one here? Ah, materials for the MC Remembrance. We're getting close to that, though. But I will claim these rewards. I'll take... Oh, wow, the Wishful Resin? Oh, that's nice. I gotta save up on those. Stellar Jades. Shadow Remembrance. Oh, good. I needed my money back. Oh, thank goodness. Voice of the tides. The water returns to its sincere state. How curious. It appears that you just have to bring celestial ambrosia back here next time to get something nice. Luckily, I can always come back and read these guys, because I probably wanted to read the ones like the calamities, the ones that we captured, and the ones that we captured so far. The other ones I will wait in good time. Speak to Fireman about the voices of Titans you've heard. So did you hear it? I did.
初めてタイタンの声を聞いた時の僕は剣を振るうこと以外何も知らない子供で何のために生きているのかもわからなかった。
The first time I heard the voice of the Titans, I was just a boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life.
今でもなぜ自分が神託に選ばれたのかと考えるよ。でもそれ自体には感謝しているんだ。この旅に出ていなかったら僕はすでに戦場で死んでいただろうからね。
To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me, but I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield.
その話はさておき、二人にお願いがある。黄金衛の陣営に加わって一緒に紛争のタイタンから火種を奪うのを。
Oh, he's asking us to join the team? Alright, that's enough story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Cryos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strath.
二人がまだ疑問に思っていることがあるなら全力で答えるから。
If you still harbor doubts, I will do my best to provide you with answers. How are they chosen? Let's go with that.
残念ながら神託の法則性はまだ解明されていません。
Ah. Cass says, unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all.
唯一信憑性のある推測は、極限状態に陥った人々に好意的で、彼らの前でなら奇跡が起きるというものです。
Wait, hold up. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them. Now, I do have a feeling that if these Titans are the gods, right? That would mean that them looking at the heirs, the flame chasers, Does that potentially make, again, if it's a god, I mean, and again, if we know the Aeons, if these guys, they are probably animators. Because again, when you are caught in the bestows miracles upon them. Now, miracles can be interpreted into maybe they have been glanced at by maybe one of the gods, and the gods gave them powers somewhat similar to like an animator. Maybe. Why are there other cryosaurs in the world?
1000年前に最初の黄金栄が誕生したと言われている。それ以来、神に選ばれし者がこの世界を歩むようになったそうだよ。
I wonder if that's also good there for chat. Honestly, I'm okay with it being right here. Actually, how does it look like up here, actually? Anyway, can you go on the stream on your phone? Are you watching the stream on your phone or no? Can you go on there and just see how does the chat look? Can you read that from the size of that? I'm just curious if you can. Oh gosh, messed that up. I'm just curious if you could read it. If you had it like at that size.
Yeah.
Can you? Okay.
I can read it.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something here.
Bless you.
Let's see, because I'm trying to bring it down a little bit smaller. And I just want to make sure that it still looks good if it's still smaller. There we go. Does that look a little bit better? Can you still read the messages from there? Okay, cool. Cool. Nice. I just wanted to make sure it's right. You guys can read it still. Must have been the wind. Okay, let's close that down. All right, let's get back over here. Okay. Legend has that the first Cryos heir was born a millennia ago. Since then, the chosen ones began to walk this earth.
やがて黄金戦争が起きた。その時代、各々が信じる神が違ったために、たくさんの血が流れ、多くの英雄が命を落としたんだ。
When the war came, a conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes.
僕が生まれた頃には、黄金栄の存在は史実というより、
I see.
伝説に近かった。
So,
もしこの世界で他に信託を受けた者がいるとしたら、運命がそのものを僕たちの前まで
so this is like
導いてくれるだろう。
this is somewhat similar to like Penacony, where this happened a while ago, like a long time ago, and now they're just kind of like it's like aftermath, rebuilding everything, and now it's like okay, but the prophecy's still happening, and you need new heroes, thus causing how he said like time from his birth, there were just more like legends. So like by the time of my birth, the tales of the Cryos heirs have become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us. How do you plan to fight this Titan?
すでに揃っているな。トリアン先生がクレムノスの場所を突き止めたら、あとは出発するだけだ。
Armed with courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Triane or Triane locates the Castrum Kremos or Kremnos.
言うまでもないけど、天地を揺るがすほどの死闘になるだろうから、君たちも心の準備をしておいた方がいい。
Without a doubt, it'll be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves. I got it all figured out. Oops. Oh crap. Didn't mean to press that. Whoops. Alright, yeah, I got it all figured out.
険しい道のりになるから強制はしない。でももしここに残ってくれるならこのエルシオンのファイノ、全力で君たちと黄金衛との仲を取り持つと約束しよう。
He kind of gives me the vibe of Jean from Mondstadt from Genshin. From Genshin. Just like the confidence, the leadership. It just kind of reminds me of like just kind of well-spoken, proper, you know, it kind of sounds like that. It kind of reminds me of her. The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet if you choose to stay, I find one of Elishanane, I think I said, or Elijah, or I can't say that one. Will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Cryos heirs. You guys you can't see her face. I'll just move it briefly. Look how upset she looks. She looks so upset. She goes down in the ice, and like Lady Agalea's heart won't be easy. So should I have it there? I think I'm right there. Should be fine. I think so, because not a lot of people were right there, anyways. But I will do my best as well. You don't have any comments? I trust Faimon, but I trust your judgment more. Oh wow, he's putting a lot of trust in us. That's what I like about that. He's trusting us a little bit more. I mean, we are here for a mission, and let's be real, it goes both either way. We still have like two main objectives. One, actually three. One, we gotta get fuel for Star Rail for the express, and then we also need to figure out, help Black Swan and uncover the truth and calamities of Amphoreus in general, and then of course help them. So there's like, we're fighting three different fronts here, but we'll stay. I like them because I'm very intrigued by how the story's gonna be like. Like I am interested on that, so that's wonderful. You truly are the hopes of Amphoreus. But he trusts us, so Donhain also he trusts him, so I gotta believe in that. I've always believed that the journey of the Cryos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a selected few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. Oh, that's a nice way of viewing things for sure. Once we triumph in the battle against Nikador, that should dispel Agalaya's doubts. I mean, yeah, we almost died, and from your powers as well too. Love how our guests seem quite wary. Should we have them return to the bat chamber for some rest? My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphoreus. I mean, yeah, it was pretty. We almost died twice today, or 3 times today. Be sure to rest in the bath chamber. I trust that Triani, or no, because I'm thinking the ends are silent, so it's like Trini, I think so. We'll never will return with good news about. God, does he even say the name? I'm curious if he does. Tria or Tria? I think I heard him say it.
どうかゆっくり休んでくれ。二人が元気になった頃にはトリアン先生も
Tria.
情報を持って帰ってきているだろう。
Tria. Ah, okay, Tria. He says Tria senseis will have returned about the catch room. Okay. By the time you two are fully recharged.
波乱万丈の一日だったな。
Oh yeah, that was a lot of drama for one day, for sure, Donhei, for sure.
ファイノンのおかげでひとまず安心して休めそうだ。
With Paimon's guarantee, we can at least take a moment without any worries. Oh yeah, we got to take a photo for this place for March.
危うく忘れるところだったな。お前が覚えていてくれてよかった。
He almost forgot. Good thing you still remember that. Yeah,
創世
damn
の
right.
家臣の絶景を記録しておこう。
Yes, thumbnails. I need a thumbnail. Let's capture that with the vortex of chance. Give me this thumbnail. Oh my god, it's so... Oh my god, it's so massive. Wait, can I... Actually, I can take a photo like this too. Wait, can I? Oh, I can collect my thoughts? Cool. Thumbnail. Give me this. Listen, I need thumbnails, guys, okay? I'm running out here. Perfect. This place is pretty refreshing. It would be a great place to come and reflect my own thoughts. For sure. Well, I'm glad I got that. Oh, that is even a better photo, too. The totems of 12 titans stand like 12 pairs of watchful, imperialist eyes, overseeing the world they forged, nurtured, and ultimately brought to ruin. You know, this kind of slowly looks like that eyeball. When the 12 constellations align and shine, the miracle that the Kryos heirs speak will illuminate, or so the prophecy claims. That's a good one right there. Can I go all the way in? That's a nice one. Let's just go up. Just raise that up just a little bit more. Nice. I like that. That is a nice photo.
よし。12のタイタンを象徴する
Time to head out.
すべて撮れたな。そろそろ行こう。
I still want this photo though. What the heck? No, flip this around. Hooah, hooah, hooah. Let's see, we're just gonna. Okay, let me just back this a little bit. Just trying to be a little bit of a photographer here. Just don't mind me. Nice. That's what I needed to. I needed to save it. I need it for a thumbnail. More thumbnails. What do we got here? Oh. Hey, Kipo, you used my money. Thank you. Wait. Okay. Covered the secrets. Oops, wrong one. I keep pressing the wrong one by accident. Apologies. Not that. Okay, so I'm still here. Okay, I still need 140 for that stuff, and I still need 5 more treasures. Wait, what's this here with the travel log? Oh. Oh, look at that. Claim that. There we go. Got me another 20 jades there. What did I complete here? Oh. And the Stratford. Oh, okay. Strath's ruins. Got it. Okay. Alright, now we just get on out of here, dude. There's really like nothing else here. Oh, there's only 2. Alright, well. Time for us to head back. Oh, okay. Paimon!
用でもあるの？ないなら帰るから。
Wait, what did I get an achievement on? I really didn't survive because I actually did die. I really did die right there because I failed her test. I failed her test so hard. Okay, let's continue on. Oh man, I wish I could see the... Maybe not yet. I'm pretty sure we're getting close to certain parts of the store. Oh. Give me this! I need that book. There's a manual to how to take a bath? What? So much just happened today. More... There's something on the today, or more than you did in the entire 3 worlds before this. let's poke jabs at him, yeah? Well, since the Takara one isn't here, someone else has to take her place. It's been a long day for me too, so let's get through the review quickly.
体感的には20システム時間ほど経過している。その間に俺たちはオンパロスの現状を把握し、現地の人たちともつながりを持った。
Let's be
いいスタートだと思う。
Let's be real, that it's not a... I mean, yeah, you can say it's a good start, but we almost died like 3 fucking times. By any estimation, it took us about 20 system errors to figure out the current condition of Amphoreus and build connections with the locals. A pretty good start.
だが、まだ何か隠されている気がする。それに、黄金栄の内部は俺たちが想像しているほど一枚岩ではないようだ。
But I feel like there's more to everything that means that even Cryos heirs themselves aren't as unified as we had. No, it doesn't seem like it. It seems like they're all just individuals that got selected or got blessed by a miracle, and they're all kind of a ragtag team of like a last. It's like a soccer team or like a tetherball team that you didn't like. That's kind of like makeshift, you know. That's what it feels like. This was a funny one, so let's see. I can go for Ruthless. Is it too late to bail out now? Interesting. Clouded Lens, let's go with that. Agalia's verbal attack on us were also quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. I mean, yeah. With all these doubts in our minds, we can only just do our best. Well, I mean, yeah, Paimon's basically just admitted, saying that like, no, she suffered a lot, so that's like a traumatic thing that she's kind of going through. Like that's why she acted the way she did, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna dive more into it later down the road. But let's say if she and Triby are the first ones to, the gods, like from the survivors from the first war, from the like calamity that happened all those years ago, it would make sense on like in social all the hardships, the battles, loved ones, XYZ. It's no wonder she's like that. There's no right answer to troubles. After all we can do is dive into this world and make things one step, or take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain's too tired right now. Paimon's right. Let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. And watch, as soon as we go to sleep, we're gonna have a dream. Watch. Oh. The gods are gonna talk. Oh. Oh, that's such a good photo. If she wasn't in there, I think I would love to take a photo of that. Agalaya, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right? Oh, that's in the area. Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Cryos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve. Alright, but it's just you and us here. I had a feeling that tribute was gonna be much more important later down the road. Agi, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right? Even she has doubts about it. She may look cute, but I'm pretty sure she's deadly. By the way, I was actually wondering when you were in the vortex earlier with Donhang and Nine, were you actually going to? Certainly not. I don't know. No, I think she would have. Why even bother as if you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened. Ooh, this seems like a very important conversation to happen to hear here. Certainly not. Why even bother? If you're truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened. You sure you don't miss a thing? We are just curious. That is what is really going through your head. Intervene? Yeah, so it seems like Tribby is gonna be much more important down the road. But I also had this really weird thought. It's that I'm wondering. I wonder if these three are something else entirely. Like those, like, cause you said we are just curious, and so what is really going through your head? It's like, I don't know. This is kind of giving me a lot of weird vibes. That I think Tribby is something. I feel like this is not really what she's making it set out to believe. I feel like she's way more. I feel like even my hypothesis right now could be that what if Tribby and the other two are the Titans, like the how do you call it, the founding Titans, I guess you can say. Maybe, or the laws of fate, or it could be that too. Maybe. Again, it's just something I'm thinking about. But I'm thinking that one of these three could be the three paths. Maybe, I don't know. Throwing out random stuff out here. Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test the resolve and perseverance. Yeah, I want to see if she says anything. Castoris, yeah, so, but I noticed a sense of unease in Castoris. She trusted in them and even reached to Phaimon in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under those extreme pressures. Jesus.
ることで彼らとファイのキャストリスのつながりもより強固なものにできる
But
と思いま
Paimon
した
and
ね
Castoris even said that it takes a while for her. So, like, I feel like she still has some sort of defense up, like some sort of guard up. I wouldn't say, because again, why would they say that if they really did know her? Then maybe she's also deceiving them. But that's kind of a bit weird. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bond with Paimon and Castoris. Now, I don't know about this one. This one's kind of a weird thing for me to characterize and written-wise, because Paimon and Castoris would actually, they believe that she has a cold heart, which, again, this one kind of makes different, because, like, I'm wondering if, realistically, there's kind of, like, lies between their sayings, you know? So, that's what I'm getting, because, again, especially if these two are by themselves with no one else around and having this kind of conversation, it kind of makes it seem that the ones that selected chosen the heirs are kind of, they don't really know much about them other than surface level. That's what I'm trying to think is what I think it is.
ニカドリー討伐のためにそこまでしないといけないの
Do you have to go such lengths for the battle against a Nikador?
でもそれじゃ彼らからの信頼を取り戻すのすごく難しくなっちゃうよ
That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
それは些細なことです
That's not important. Yeah, her mind's not going to be
あな
that.
たも私もいずれステージから降りる時が来ます
Yeah, see, I
その
figured.
時オンパロスの運命は他人の手に委ねられるそれがあなたが見た未来でしょう
You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Amphoreus' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
うん
Another prophecy.
曖昧な部分が多い私たちが神々に挑むよう仕向けますが予言の中の明日がどのようなものなのかは教えてくれないままです
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing but ambiguous. If not ambiguous, it urges us to define the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. So supposedly there was another one. It's between Tribi and Agalaya, talking about that's the future you foresee, isn't it? And I'm pretty sure if I go back into reading those other ones, I'm pretty sure I may find a clue in that.
現状人々は神託を信じているからこそ黄金栄のもとに団結していますが
Oh, I think I know what.
いつか彼らの信念が揺らぐ時が来たら全てが崩れ落ちてしまうでしょう
Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them all around the Cryos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble.
ですからしっかりと準備をしておかなければなりません考えてみてください私たちが擦り切れた衣をまとうことにどのような不都合があるのでしょう
Hence, we must be prepared when our.
私たちはただ救世主の清掃を
I need to work on my timing a bit more.
すればよいのです
Hence, we must be prepared when our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer. What harm is there if you and I don't don humble attire?
ライアちゃん
Don't humble
気づ
attire?
いてない
Have you noticed?
人間の無視を信じてないって言ってるライアちゃん自身がその存在を証明してるんだよ
You keep saying that you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
それはきっと人である部分が私から徐々に遠ざかっているからだと思います
Oh, yeah, because when they brought them, we get the humans and divinity are both intertwined, and she is part both of them. Perhaps because her humanity is distancing herself
終
from
わ
me.
ることのない夜明け白昼の光はどれほどまばゆいのか
Another never-ending
霊
dawn.
夜はどれほど長いものなのか
Another ever-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night?
近視が特別穏やかな今日この頃、天と地、そして海も息を潜めている。破滅の運命をたどるタイタンのため黙祷しているのか。
The golden threads hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and oceans are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a
急
titan?
にお湯に浸かりたくなってしまいました。一緒に行ってくれます？
Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
もちろん何百年も一緒にいるけど、ラヤちゃんの誘いを
I figured,
断
yep.
ったこ
So
と
they
なん
were.
て一度もないでしょ。
Let's go. When have we ever been able to say no to all these hundreds of years? Yeah. So, and I forgot. I think she's isn't she a follower of Janus, or high priestess in that? So that's how she was able to foresee the passage of time. It's the kind of thing I just noticed that right now. So she must have foresaw, and that would also mean if she was able to foresee that, it's that, and that means she's a demigod. So she has a problem. She prophesied or saw that both her and Agalaya will also be leaving, and it's going to be up to the flame chasers to take over. Interesting. And now, of course, as soon as they fall asleep, there's some sort of thing talking to us. What's that sound? Sound? Who? That witch? Who's talking? Who's talking to me? Meow meow. So it sounds like a cat in his cage. Like, look, I need you to listen to this. So this, you need to hear it. It did sound like a cat. I actually reacted. Oh wait, there we go. Is that you, Stellaron? Tell me, who are you? Who is you? Who am I? Broken, lost, want, complete. Sleep, go sleep, disturb and should not. Am I dreaming? Feels like there's been a voice talking in my head all night. Probably should mention the Dong Hang. You're awake. About time. I slept in pretty late. It's so bright outside. Have you been up for a while?
かなり前だ。生徒に着いた時からずっと空が明るい。そのせいで眠りが浅かったのだろう。
Yeah, I wake up easily when it's too bright outside. The sky has been like this ever since we arrived at the holy city.
お前はよく眠れたか？
Did you sleep well? Well, there was a voice in my dream.
声。また性格の声か。それとも。
The voice of a sailor gun, or it was pretty good. Unlike the Stellaron, sounded like an animal, but it couldn't make it really out. It was like speaking in riddles.
ある意味、 混沌こそが夢の
In
本
a
質
way,
だからな。
chaos is the nature of dreams.
思い出せる限りの内容を記録しておくといいだろう。もしかしたらその変な夢
Not
は
bad.
この世界の法則と何らかの関わりがあるのかもしれない。
Good thing to keep a note of whatever you can remember. This strange dream might be connected to the rules of this
それ
world.
とお前が寝ている間に考えていた。現状で一番厄介なのは天外の世界に対するオンパロスの人々の
Oh
態
shit,
度
we're still by ourselves
それを
here?
踏まえると
What?
当分の間列車と連絡を取るのは難しいだろう。
While you were asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is still how the people in Amphoreus view what's beyond the sky. Unfortunately, contacting the Express might not be feasible for a while. And if you try to flee, well, then we will occur the wrath of the gods. And if we try to leave, yeah,
ありえなくはない。
the entrance of Forest is
最
one-way
悪の場合
door.
オンパロスの入り口が実は一方通行で入ったら最後二度と出られないと
What
い
a
うことも考えられる。
That is so damn strict. Yes, in the worst case, the entrance of Amphoreus is a one-way door letting people in, but not out. Now that's just so crazy. The fact that whatever, like even those like some of these gods may be still alive or they may be gone, right? Whatever the story is right now with these gods, it's like it's so bad to the fact if you fly, as soon as you take flight, you will get shot down immediately.
メッセージだ。
There's a new message. Oh, is it them? Please tell me it's them. Oh, it's Amphoreus. Welcome team. It's Phimo and GG's both get rest. Fully recharged. I'm ready to tackle something big. Nice, you're all fired up. The room conditions are great and it's comfortable to rest here. Is there something you want to discuss with us? I've got some good news, everyone. Teacher Trini, or God, I can't forget how to say her name, but damn it, has located the Castrium Cremonos. Hurry to the Cryos Air's bath in the Marmorial Palace, and let's get ready to take on Nikador. Oh, and you can rest for a bit longer. No rush. Take it easy. I mean, yeah. That's we're gonna go fight God. Only after a night's rest?
こちらの問題はひとまず置いておいて、先に黄金衛の作戦会議に参加しよう。
You know, the one thing I just also noticed too was how quickly things came together. That's really weird because Danhei literally said like he wasn't expecting, you know, that to happen whatsoever. Like so quickly. Like that was like he wasn't expecting that to happen so quickly overnight, and it kind of reminded me of when the city was first being attacked, how they were like as soon as the city was attacked the next day or a few hours later, everything came back to normal and there was like a parade and everything. So it's kind of weird. And especially right now since we've, you know, just started and. You know, they're already on the path already over there. That's it's pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, let's see here. I didn't even accept this one yet. Yeah, let me go. There's more kitties. There's more cats in the game. No questions. There's actually cats in the game. Look.
Give it a pet.
I can't.
Damn it.
I can't pet it. I can't pet the cat. I want to pet.
Then what's the point?
Look at. Oh gosh. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna take a photo. Kitty. Kitty. I don't need that. Okay. Miniature Hertas. Can you read minds? But the golden thread reading experience you've experienced before, haven't you? Ah. In fact, I've been troubled by something recently. If you're willing to lend a hand, I will be very grateful to this truth. Taking her out. There's your pets.
Say bye to her. Give her kisses. Give her down.
Hey, hey. What are you doing? Go outside? Okay. Go play with your sister. She a bitch. And we know she is. Oh yeah, did you even turn it on? I haven't even smelled it.
I'll see.
Okay. Sounds like you have a chore, a task, a journey. Yeah, it's a journey. I tried to interpret these prophecies recently. Okay, more for which I can't do before I need your assistance. I am happy to help. Oh, I know these ones. These are, well, yeah, these nymphs. Yeah, the little butterflies. Resembling a divine body. Okay. Sent to be fruta. Okay. All you need is bring them back. You can and to rest themselves. Okay. I asked my servant to prepare a small puzzle for practice. Why not give it a try? My steamed gas. Solicitor created by Circe, yet bounded by the string of romance. If you touch its roots, you can create a knot of destiny. So seek it out, seek out its hidden past. I left a gift here just for you. Okay. Do I put all of them in here? Okay. Okay, don't know what that does, but we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go fast. Fast. Oh my god, that thing, the cat just like sound.
Yep.
Rar? Oh, there they are. Only 4, 5. Wait, are we the 6 here? Are we the? Oh. Oh, they were gonna ask us. They were gonna ask us to join them. No way, really?
やっぱり来てくれたんだね。
Great to see you here.
本当に己の運命を他人に委ねるつもりだったとは。
Oh, here we go. This is pivotal right here.
それとも愚かなだけなのか。
Entrusting your fates to two strangers. Is this madness or folly?
多分両方かもな。モーディス。
Mode.
君もそろそろ
Munde.
友人
I'm
の
gonna
一
say
人や
Munde.
二人
It's because it has pronunciation. I think the Y is in Munde. So it's Moide. Munde, yeah. Or maybe both. You should really make more friends, Munde.
英雄たちお静かに。
Heroes, your attention, please.
トリアンから知らせが届きました。これによれば私たちの長年の努力が実り、ようやくクレムノスを覆っていた霧を払うことに成功し、その正確な位置が特定できたとのことです。
How do you say her name again?
トリアンから知らせが届きました。トリアンから
Ah,
トリアンから
Torian. I feel like it said differently. Torian has returned with news for the first time in many years. We have dispersed the fog around the castrum Cremos and verified its location. In many years, this is first.
私たちの使命は明らかです。それは神託の奇跡を降臨させるため、凶暴な天罰の矛ミカドリーを打ち取り、紛争の火種を奥平間に持ち帰ること。
The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Cryos heirs. Our path is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent lance of fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Okihima to fuel the prophesied miracle.
困難な道のりになりますので、全員の意見に耳を傾けてから遠征の人選を行いたいと思います。
This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign.
皆の心に考えがあるのなら、今それを聞かせてください。
Should you harbor any thought, this is the moment to bring them forward.
僕、エルシオンのファイノンはニカドリー討伐に赴きたい。
Already just jumping the gun here, huh? He is ready. Look at that face. He is determined. He is ready. I find one of 80s. How do you say it? How do you say his home country?
僕、エルシオンのファイノンはニカドリー討伐に赴きたい。
Elijah. Is it 80s Elijah?
僕、エルシオンのファイノンはニカドリー討伐に赴きたい。
80s Elijah. I think it's like 80s Elijah. Join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend that you are from the foreign lands to join us.
彼らは僕と一緒にニカドリーの分身と戦った。その力に一片の疑いもないよ。
They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery. But to give it our all, sounds really good. This is too late for to back out.
ルトロでのんびりするだけでは開拓とは呼べないな。
Lounging in the bathroom isn't exactly trailblazing. Listen, Donhang, I like my baths.
クレムノスのモーディス、喜んで出陣しよう。
Oh, it's where he's from. Whoa, what? Moonday's from that? But if the Black Plague was, or that plague was in there, or that Black Tide, I mean, it killed everybody. And whoever survived, they survived. Oh, man.
ニカドリーは長い歳月の中で摩耗し、誇りを失った。だが、その力は依然として強大なままだ。勝ちたければ全軍で立ち向かうしかない。
Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
私も同行したいと思います。死にゆく魂を導いて、少しでも皆様の負担を減らすことができればと。
I'm willing to join as well to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
あなたの考えには賛同します。神聖をすべて失ったとはいえ、ニカドリーは軽視できない強敵。
Oh, pretty loud on my end there. I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador's remains a formidable adversary. I apologize on that vape there. When I took my vape there, it took a little wind out of me there. It almost caused me to die. That's why I had to drink water. So you don't hear me dying. Okay.
ですが皆の命を一度の戦いにかけるわけにはいかないのもまた
Yeah,
事実です。
I cannot jeopardize all your lives in a single battle.
暗淡たる手は行方が分からず、神婚の目は依然として大地を狙っている。サーシスとオロニクスは人間に対する敵意を示しているわけではありませんが、決して侮れない。
Ooh, a lot of factions in play here. As we speak, the hand of shadow remains missing. The eye of twilight is still covering the coventing our lands, and Cersei's and Oryx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility towards humanity. Because of their lack of overt hostility towards humanity.
2人の半身が残るとはいえ、他の全員を送り出すのはあまりにも危険な賭けです。
Even with 2 demigods protecting the holy city, the risk is too great. Hence,
キャストリス、あなたは聖都に残ってください。前線はあなたの居場所ではありません。戦場は真の戦士に任せるべきです。
Castoris, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left for the warriors.
わかりました。
I understand.
2人の異教の勇士に関しては、ファイノ、どちらか1人なら同行を許可します。2人の客人を一緒に前線へと送り出すのは、主人のすべきことではないでしょう。
So the 2 foreigners select one to accompany Paimon. Placing both esteemed gets on the front line would not be proper.
彼は何種類もの武器を使いこなしてたし、中でも炎の槍は何度も敵の攻撃を防いでいた。僕とモーリスはどっちも攻撃の方が得意だから、戦うことだけを考えると彼の方かな。
Knight excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Munde and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint...
どうだろう。一緒に来てくれるかい？
Knight, would you be willing to fight alongside us? We could try letting Danae tank. Oh man, that's also funny though. Oh no, Danhei would not be able to do it. You know, it's funny enough, I did hear about a little strange rumor about this, that there's some data mine leaker showing the rumors that he might be a tank, a preservation character. So I'm like, oh, that would be pretty cool. Honestly, I would love to have him as a tank. That would be awesome. I could see more of him, especially because there's a lot of lack of preservation characters at the moment. So hey, if it does, I'll take him. I can get him up just like adventuring, because I would like to substitute, you know, like instead of having like a healer all the time, I can actually put out a shielder and 2 supports with a DPSer, if they're built well enough though. But as a joke, I will say it though. We could let him. Yeah, we'll let it.
何を言っている？今は冗談を言うタイミングではない。
What are you talking about? That was time for jokes. Yes.
もちろん、君さえ良ければだけど。
If Knight has Agalaya, they will take one mission hunt down the Titan.
僕たち3人に任せてくれないか？
メデイモス、クレムノスはあなたの故郷。そしてあなたの一族はニカドリーの民でした。しかしあなたは選んだ。奥平魔のそばにつき、神託のために身を捧げることを。
They were. Let's see. Because it was your home, your people were once his followers, yet you still chosen to turn to Okihima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy.
黄金栄の使命を最も重要な責務とすることを ケファレのご神体に誓えますか？
Do you swear upon Kelfa's, or is it Kefale's body to make this mission of the Kryos heirs your foremost
ニ
duty?
カドリーが狂気に屈服した瞬間から我が一族の神ではなくなった。
When niggers succumb to madness, they stop being a god to my people.
俺は人間の怒りをもって神の権能を剥奪する。火種、それと空席になる神の座とやらについては
I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame and the soon-to-be vacant divine throne.
欲しければ持っていけ。神にとって変わることなどに興味はない。
If that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
寛大だね。だけど情けをかけられるのは好きじゃない。ニカドリーの心臓にとどめを刺すのはこの僕だ。
How generous, but I'm not the type to accept charity. So I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart. A little banter here, friendship here, rivalry sense
で
here.
は遠征隊のメンバーはこれで決まりですね。エリシオンのファイノン、クレムノスのモーディス、そして異教からの客人。
Okay, I'm gonna read this, and I'm gonna butcher the fuck out of it, okay? Everyone ready? The party that will embark on the expedition to the Castrum Kremnos is decided. Phimon from Aedes Elijah? Munde from Castrum Kremnos, and Knight from the Outlands.
私、黄金衛、オクヘイマのアグライア。
Okay,
モ
Hema.
ネータの親権を継ぐ半身として、
Okay,
あな
Hema.
たたちがこれから歩む道に祝福を。
This is the bless your journey. I, Agalaya, from Jaime. Okay, Hema. Wait, how does she say it again? Is that how you say it? I'm always trying to practice how to say it.
私、黄金衛、オクヘイマのアグライア。
Okay, Hema. Agalaya from Okehema, Kryos heirs and the demigod who bears Messiah's divine authority hereby bless your journey ahead.
トリアンさんがクレムノスへの扉を開けてくれます。
Trina?
禁止があなたたちの航路と祈祷を導きますように。
Trina will open the gate that will lead you to the Castrum Kremnos. May the gold thread guide you on your journey and bring you home safely. Trina? I think Trina would be a good one. Don, hey?
俺はここに残る。オンパロスについてトリビーにもろもろ聞いてみるつもりだ。お互い自分の役割を全うしよう。
I plan to stay here for a while and learn more about Amphoreus from Lady Tribby. You'll handle the action and I'll deal with the reach. We also have to roll to play. Shall we have a goodbye hug? With silence. Alright, here we go.
やはりオクヘイマに助力してくれるんですね。
Okehama.
これも真意でしょう。
By the will of the gods that you stood on Okehama's was that in the end.
あなたはファイノンとモーディスの仲間。彼らがあなたに生死を託した以上、私の信頼など取るに足りません。
It does matter, okay? You are fine ones and Mude's companions, so as long as they're willing to entrust you with their lives, my trust in you doesn't matter.
言ってください。
It does matter. You don't understand.
オクヘイマには真の戦神が必要です。
Okehama.
狂乱に陥ったニカドリーの治世はもう終わりを迎えるべきですから。
Go stand with the two Cryos heirs. Okehama has needs of a true god of war. It's time for the mad god Nikudor reign to end. Okehama. I will say like Omaha. Like it's kind of like sounds like Omaha Beach, but it's Okehama. Okehama. All right, let's get going. Trine. Blow wind, blow all the way to Castrum Kremlis. Snowy D, let's fly together all the way across. Why does she call Moonday D? Snowy D? What the heck? You don't have wings on her back. You don't have wings on her back. Trine or Trina, or is it Trina? Trina. Oh, it's Trina. Okay. Wow, it sounds so hard. It sounds different. Trina. Because it sounds like he's saying the TRI, which is tree. So it sounds like he's saying Trina. But at the how Agalaya says it is, she says like Trina. So it's just how the punctuation is sound is very, very interesting for sure. I hear the difference between them, so I think they're both right. I think it's just gonna be hard to tell. I'm gonna say Trina. I think it's Trina. Trina? I say Trina would be the best. Why is my G-Force one? Can you open the gate for us? Oh, wait. Oh. A gate? How boring. Alright, let's open a gate. Century gate. Woo. Why does she act like a child? Oh, it's not actually a gate. Very true. It's true. It's very true. Trina is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphoreus. Her century gate never fails. Man, I want to make sure I say that name right. Trina or Turian. God, that just sounds so hard to say though. It's true. Titty. I said titty. Oh, gosh, I'm so stupid. I said that by accident. I can't even say it anymore. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I keep saying titty. Oh gosh. I'm gonna hate her name so much because of the fact that I'm trying to pronounce it, but it's so hard. Man, it's so hard to say that. You called her titty. Yeah. Because I'm trying to say it how he says it. I'm trying to call her how she says it. Turian, right? So when I hear Turian, I kind of said, I was trying to say the T, but then I said it with the rest of it, so I said like titty. Turian. So that's why I was saying Turian, and I can't continue on with this titty by accident. God, dude, it's so hard. Turian. Is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper. Turian, right? Is that how you say it? Because he's saying Turian, right? Turian, okay. God, that sounds so hard to say. I always keep forgetting how to say Turian. That's why I said call her titty, because I said like Turian. So it's like, that's why. There's a chance of failure. Is there another way to travel?
門の心配よりたった3人で大軍をどう相手取るかを考えた方がいい。
Let's say, instead of worrying about the case, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army? Tootie. Tootie or fruity? Fruity, okay. Tootie, Tootie. Tootie, right? Tootie? Ugh. Now I already forgot how to say her name already. Turian. Right?
遊び好きな人だけど、
Turian.
トリアン先生は
Turian. Okay, yeah, Turian. 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 But it's weird because say like how Agalias says it, it's somewhat a little bit weird too, or says it probably in a different accent or different way of saying it, or pronounces it differently. Turian. Okay.
どうしたんだ？らしくないな。君は一騎当選のモーディスじゃなかったのかい？
That's not like you at all, Moonday. Don't tell me you're scared. But also, I found that Turian also calls Moonday D, which is the DE in his name, which is weird. I just caught that though. Our Century Gate is opening soon, right now. Snowy D and Newbie little Gray, are you all ready? Let's go. Let's go say it, God. Slay.
そうだ。これを持って行ってくれ。
Like, take this with you? Oh, what are you saying to me? March's camera?
今回の光景も美月の代わりに撮影を頼みたい。
Of course, as you see on your adventure for March. I'll capture all the decisive moments.
自分の身を守るのが先決だ。決して無理はするな。
And work within your capabilities. Or keep yourself safe. Turian! And stand still and listen up. Giannis Opulus. Giannis. Okay, so she actually says their whole names here. I wish I could save this, which I do already have because it's on stream, so it'll be recorded. It's just so tribute. Turian and Turion? Or Turion. Turion and Turion. Right? Turion and Turion. Okay. One more time. Turion. 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 And Turion. Okay. Turion. Oh, gosh, dude, it's gonna be so hard. Turion and Turion. From Hanopolis. Hanopolis? Messengers of the Cryos heirs and the demigods who bear Giannis divine authority, give unto you our blessing. I forgot they say their J's like an H. Giannis. Like, cause sometimes like in Spanish they kind of say it that way, like with an H ish sometimes. So that's why I kind of remember saying it that way, Giannis. It's like saying, yeah. Kind of sounds weird for word. 3B. Turion and Turion. Okay. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends. and throw open all gates that lead to victory. Dang, night cycle, Faimon.
思ったより静かだな。
It's quieter than I thought. It is
朽
kind
ち
of
果て
quiet.
てはいるが懐かしいものだ。
It's corrupted but still
ここ
familiar.
がクレムノスで間違いない。
Criminals. Castrum Criminals.
時が経ったとはいえ、領地の中心地さえ崩壊寸前になっているとは。それに、奴の眷属が一体も見当たらないのが気になる。
Times really have changed. Even Nicodor's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of the Titankin.
もしクレムノスにかつての兵力、いや、その1割でも残っていたのなら、アグライアは俺たちを死地に追いやったも同然だった。
Even if half of the Castrum Criminals old might remains, it would mean that Agalaya sent us to our deaths.
ここは外城の中でも昔は精鋭たちで固められていた場所だ。当時の状況なら、たとえ俺とお前が手を組んだとしても、せいぜい20メートル
Wow, he's being very realistic with him. This is the outer city quarter. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. What if you added me to the count? Saying I was making you feel homesick. I don't know if he's gonna be, but I'm gonna add the first one though.
口の減らないやつだ。
Think whatever you want.
昔、クレムノスは戦士たちの憧れの地だったな。
Dude, he gave us like that cold shoulder so fast. He didn't even bother acknowledging us for sure. Yeah, criminals used to be the place every warrior longed
なあ、
for.
モーリス。君は強者たちが活躍していたあの時代に生まれなかったことを残念だと思っているか？もし過去の英雄がまだ生きていたら、君と戦える相手はもっといただろうに。
Oh, here comes a little banter here. Or they're not banter, but their friendship is somewhat showing now. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, Aemunde. If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
おじけづいたのか？今から逃げても遅くないが。
Are you scared? It's still not too late to
い
run.
や、そういうわけじゃない。ただ、かつての勇士たちも己の名を歴史に残すためにこの回廊を進んで天罰の矛の城を目指したのかと考えに浸っただけさ。
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very quarter in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the lands of fury, all just to set their names in gold.
ここが荒廃していたとしても、僕たちがやり遂げなければならないことは変わらない。
The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then.
行こう。紛争の火種を手に入れるか、あるいはそのかかった刃に引き裂かれるか。
Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife or die in criminals. See, this is weird because keep in mind, let's say if this is like day 1, this is day 2. If I'm really thinking about this right, it's been like only 2 days, and we're already ready to defeat one of the gods already. That's crazy.
僕たちが得られる栄光は2つに1つだけだ。
Those are the only 2 paths to glory we can choose.
再び故郷を訪れてみて何か感想は？
ここではない。俺は内城に住んでいた。
Oh, then I finished. I did.
さすがはクレムノスの王位継承者。
Oh, he was a prince. Oh, wow, okay.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, huh. Oh, I was not expecting all of this here. thing is, though, oh yeah, I already completed that. Okay, we're gonna stop right there, y'all, because I only wanted to do one more and take a break here. I mean, I could continue more of the story, but I'd rather wait on that for another time, just because I may want to do another stream later on tonight. I don't know for sure, but I might do another stream, and I could end up playing this a bit more, or I might end up playing a different game, which I do have in mind, and possibly have guests and everything here. So yeah, we're gonna stop it there for sure. I might jump on the stream maybe later on tonight, probably like around the same time, 9ish or so, maybe a little bit later, because I'm gonna get some food and relax and before that happens. So yeah, we're gonna doing that. But I appreciate everyone coming out here for the day for right now. I got very good progress in the story. That was a little bit more shorter than the other one, so I'll take that. That was actually pretty good. But yeah, I appreciate everyone coming here. Ria, thank you for coming by here. Eider, thank you also stopping by here. Sammy as well too. And all my lurkers out there, greatly appreciate you watching the stream. Greatly appreciate it. And if you guys are interested, or for the newcomers who are just joining in at any point, or at who stick through this all, I hope you guys like this content, and please consider subscribing to the channel. Other than that, if I'm able to, I'll try to stream later on tonight, over the week, or maybe next, or maybe tomorrow I might end up doing another stream. I don't know for sure though, but if not, I'll see you guys later tonight, maybe tomorrow, or if not, I will see you the very latest on Monday. Everyone, have a good day, have a good night, and I will see you guys later. Peace.